Hey guys, we are back with our Bachelorette chat, and we're talking about episode 3 and 4 because there was 2 this week.
4 hours of Bachelorette.
It was awesome.
4.
Awesome and intense, and excuse our dogs, they're currently snuggling with us. So, but they love the Bachelorette too, so it's all good.
Everyone's welcome.
Seriously. So, let's just get right into it.
Okay. Let's talk one-on-one dates first.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. So,
I don't even remember who got on the first night.
My favorite one-on-one date on the top of my mind is Luke.
You went on a one-on-one date?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Remember? And like,
oh, I do remember that.
They
The
were,
hot tub and he chopped wood.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the dogs, they went on like a dog sled. That would be so fun.
I remember that. I totally forgot. Was that the first night? This is why they shouldn't give me 2 episodes.
Yeah, everything's just a blur. So we're not talking about it in order. But Luke, do you like Luke?
Love Luke. He's my favorite.
He's so freaking cute.
He's my favorite.
He's so cute. And he was such like a sweetheart, and you can tell that he just like really cared about her.
Yeah. I love that she was like, make this really, really hot, and then she's like, I can't get in, and like freaked out.
Yeah, that was cute.
But I just feel like their date was, like, I love him, but I feel like their date was kind of boring.
Yeah, it was, but at the same time, I feel like he was in his natural habitat. He was out
chopping wood.
Outside, chopping wood, being sexy. He was just in his natural habitat.
Okay, I can go with that.
And their dinner was cute, and he got a rose, and it was just great. Another one-on-one date was
James. That was
James. Yes.
You love James.
I love James.
She loves James.
I wish they were cuter together. Like, looking at them, it's kind of hard to look at them because they don't go together.
Yeah. I can see that.
But he's so cute, and I want him to win, but at the same time, I just don't see like them together.
It's not gonna happen.
But he's so nice and so cute, and
I like that he always plays his guitar.
Yes.
I do love that.
Yes.
But they're not gonna happen. I just feel sad. Sorry, James. It's just not in your cards.
I'm glad that he has like a little bit of everything. He's not, you know how most nice guys and most like caring guys are kind of pushovers, like to the mean guys in the house.
That's true. Yeah.
And to Chad, we'll get to Chad, but he doesn't like let Chad push him over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
like he stands his ground, and
yeah.
so he has like a little bit of everything. He has a little fight in him too, which is
I can see that.
which I like.
Let's see, other one-on-one dates. Well, there's only one more, and it was that incredibly awkward yoga date.
Oh my gosh.
Like, the one that Carly had with Chris was, like, awkward, but this one was so incredibly awkward. I watched it with my parents, and I really, like, fast-forwarded through it because I was so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable to start with, and then imagine watching it with your parents.
Like, who would want to do that on a first date? Not me. Count me out.
Couldn't tell you.
That would be so awkward.
You didn't love him the week before.
I don't like him.
I like him. I think he's fine. I think he's equivalent to James. I just don't think it's in his cards.
I think that date brought out the lust over love, and I think they're both in lust.
They're lusting.
Lusting. They're
that's
lusting together. Yes, it is a sin.
That's a sin. Okay, well that like is pretty much the one-on-ones, right? And then they've got 2 group dates. So the first night, the group date was what was the first one?
The club, the
comedy club.
Comedy club, which was also super awkward.
Yeah, I fast-forwarded through that too. I felt uncomfortable.
I watched it, but
I felt uncomfortable. I
Yeah.
fast-forwarded up till Evan's part because then I wanted to see what he said about Chad, and I wanted to see why Chad freaked out. And
okay, the real controversy. Let us know in the comments below if you think that Evan pushed Chad.
Don't think he did.
He didn't.
He was like, let me get by, like a push like this, but not like a trying to push him over push.
Yeah, like let me knock you out push.
Not enough to rip his shirt.
Seriously. Oh my gosh.
Roid rage.
Yeah.
Nuts. And then that night at the group date cocktail was so awkward.
When he was like, "You've got to be kidding me."
Yeah.
Or what did he say? He was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah. It was so awkward.
If I were Jojo, I would have sent him home right then and there.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised, but
Because
I just feel like, yeah.
I'm sure it's the network that wants to keep him, but
this is the one thing that I'm really like seeing with the guys come out with Chad, and we won't be able to see it as much now because Chad's gone, obviously.
Yeah.
But I've really enjoyed watching how the guys react. Like, do they just put up with it and they're like, whatever, dude, and like are solid guys about it, or do they feel like they have to fight back? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, Alex fights back every time.
Yes.
He's like, you're a piece of crap, da 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 da. But
Yeah.
like Jordan is just like, okay, if that's what you think. All right, so I feel like every date is like null in comparison to everything that happened with Chad. Like, I just feel like that's all you can talk about from last episode.
Yep.
2 episodes.
That's everything.
Like, that's what it was about.
Yeah. And everybody's posting about it. Everybody's talking about it.
I saw something that was like, bye Felicia, and then Felicia was crossed out and it said Chad above it. And that was the funniest thing. But yeah, like everything else that happened, it's like, yeah, they were fine dates, they were cute, but since all of the drama was built around Chad, I just feel like that's all there is to talk about.
Yeah. Yep. So let's get to the 2-on-1. I was so excited that it was Alex and Chad because Alex stands up to Chad, and I want Alex to point him out in front of JoJo.
Yeah. Chad is crazy.
Yeah.
How about how he like threatened guys on his way out? Like, do you think
Jordan?
I can't find you? It's like, you're terrifying. If I watched that back as JoJo, I'd be like, I'm so glad. Like, how did he hide that?
Do you think that the network made him say that?
No, I think he said it. I think he's got roid rage.
I think so too. Definitely.
Evan called it out at the group date. Everything Evan said that comes from roid rage was Chad.
Yep. And by him ripping Evan's shirt, punching the door, threatening Jordan,
coming to apologize at the pool party and not.
Yeah. He's crazy.
He's nuts.
He's freaking crazy.
So I'm just glad he's gone. But okay, when I watch it, I feel like I'm watching a serial killer whenever he whistles.
Yeah. And I'm anxious for next week's episode, or 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah, I guess he's not actually gone. I mean, like, he's eliminated, but he's not gone.
Yeah.
He's in the next episode.
Yeah.
Because he shows up at the house like...
That literally gives me chills. Like...
It's like something you see in, like,
a
horror
scary
movie.
It's awful.
It's terrifying.
It's so terrifying. I'm so glad JoJo got rid of him.
What did you think of the 2-on-1?
I think that... I'm confused. It's like they were planning on all of that to go down, which I'm sure that they were, but I'm confused about what their date actually was. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like it was supposed to be like a hike and a picnic, and then she picked someone, and then the one she picked got to go proceed. Okay. But I feel like they didn't focus on that as much because they were focusing on Crazy Chad.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and they were just like wandering in the woods, and I was like, what's happening? Like what are they actually doing?
Hike. Like, it's the 2-on-1 with Ben and Emily and Olivia. Like, they went to an island and then left her at the island. It's like the same concept, but I feel like because Chad is so crazy. Like, Olivia was like weird and
kooky,
but not like terrifying crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think that's
Olivia was more like, girl, you're crazy.
Girl, you're crazy.
But Chad is like, you need help. Like, you need to go see someone.
Yes.
Or get off your roids.
That would probably be the first thing. Get off the roids.
But if you can't, go see someone.
There's like so much coming out about him too. Like his Match.com profile came out and like so many things.
Oh my gosh.
I need to stop reading them.
Oh my gosh, I want to read them.
I hope he goes on Bachelorette in Paradise though.
He is going to?
I hope he is.
I hope so too.
I bet they won't because guys are so scared of him.
But then again, I would be even more because there's a lot less like rules and it's like a lot less structured.
It's just like go live on an island.
Yeah. And I'm almost scared to see what he would do to the girls though.
I didn't think about that. That's a good point.
Like I'm sure he would beat up a couple guys. I'm sure of it. But what would he do to the girls once he's
couldn't tell you.
Got his guy fixed? beaten up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sketchy.
So, I don't know. I feel like last week was just like all building. Like build. So there's not like a ton that you can just like really hone in on.
Yeah.
Because even like the Chad stuff, it's like, okay, yeah, he's gone, but he's there. So they just built it for next episode.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They sucked me in. They got me.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to know who your favorites are.
Yeah.
What your favorite moments were.
Yep. Who your favorite guy is, what your favorite dates were, everything and anything you have to say about Chad, leave it below, and we will read them all. We want to know what
we want you in on this chat.
Yeah.
So leave your comments. Tell us what you're thinking, and we can pick it up in 2 weeks because we got this next week off.
Totally. So until then, I guess we will talk to you down below.